Okay, good morning. So, a quick one. I said I was going to address something very crucial today. Now, first of all, if you're around my circle of close friends, you should listen. But if we're not that close, it's fine. No need. I don't understand how most persons have still not understood the concept of subjective premises or propositions, objective and universals. Now, this applies both ways because something triggered this video. I'm going to edit it and put the caption or whatever. My problem was not the post because that was somebody's POV, but the caption of the person that is close to me. Now, how do you see a post that says, "Oh, all men are this" or "all women are this," and then you caption it with "very true," very stupid sets of human beings? You don't even know 11% of the men in the world. How did you come to a summary of ridiculing the entire gender of an existing being by just experiencing little of them? Let's say you're in Port Harcourt or Lagos and you've had ugly experiences with men in Lagos. That's where the part of separating and categorical proposition comes in. You say some men, most men in Lagos, if possible, or most men in Port Harcourt or whatever city you are, if possible, state the location. You cannot just say something universal and objective. It's a fallacy, Abi? A fallacy of hasty generalization, something like that. You just say it and then I'm supposed to agree with you because you're my friend. Your experiences with the people you have met does not define the general status of every man in the world. Have you met the men in US? Have you met the men in UK? Let's not even go. Let's deal with the country first. How many states have you traveled? Do you mean that the men that are making conscious attempts and efforts to be better are wasting their time? Because what you're saying is demoralizing their values. People that have said, okay, I'm going to be better, I'm going to be different, I'm going to do differently, I'm going to do better, I want to be a better man to the society, to family and the rest. You are using a universal premise to define something that is very subjective and very common. You met somebody, you had an ugly experiences, therefore you've deduced, your deduction is all men are like that. How now? Like, so I used to take kids for people. How? Sometimes I sit and rack my brains. I'm like, how did you even get to? How did you summarize this thing? What gives you the right to summarize the entirety of a gender based on few experiences from a few of them or their kind? Now, it's not about the men alone. You understand? The men also make the mistake of saying, "Oh, I met this girl and this happened, and therefore all girls are the same. In fact, leave me with woman or anything concern woman." How now? How, bro? Like, how, sir? How, Oga? How did you come up with such summaries? How? That this one did this to you does not guarantee or justify the fact that your assertion is correct. If you now state categorically that, oh, most girls I met in this city had this trait or something, okay, it's more cautionary. Now we say, okay, take caution or switch, but you cannot just say all in the whole world. How now they do this thing now? Say, I don't want to call it unintelligence. Let me pardon the naivety and say, oh, you're naive or ignorant or something. But if you want to break it down to its basic form, you see that that's the height of unintelligence as regards this subject matter, or it's not like general intelligence or something. So please, let's do better. If you have an experience with somebody and you think it's bad, you tackle the people. In fact, even if you go tribalistic, it's still wrong. You don't condemn a total community of persons because of how nah? It's not even making sense as I'm trying to say it. I don't try to make up in the way we go sound rational, but you know the sit down. Please, let's do better. I'm not one to talk plenty, so I just see make I address her because I don't see this thing they repeat itself, and I don't try to go people DM say, oh, say some, say most, say this. Please help me. Blessings, peace and love and light. Love y'all.